Good morning to all students. Once again, welcome on online classes of class 9th Maths. Today lecture we will discuss about the chapter 15 probability. That is lecture first. In previous lecture, students, we already completed the chapter 14, that is the statics. In statics we discussed that how we will represent the given observation in frequency distribution table, then after how we will represent the given observation in graphical form, that is bar graph, histogram and frequency polygon. Then after that central tendency, which is mean, mode and the median. Understand? Now in today lecture we will discuss the topic is that probability. Okay. Now one more important thing, in chapter 14 your work is that you will finding out the empirical relation between mean, mode and median. Any other relation between all three quantities or not, that I will discuss in next lecture. ये आपके लिए वर्क है. So now in chapter 14 probability. So generally students, what is the meaning of the probability? Happening of an event. So generally probability meaning is that happening over chances of an event, happening over chances of an event, that is known as the probability. For example, if we are tossing a coin, then अब आप क्या कर रहे हो स्टूडेंट्स, कॉइन को टॉस कर रहे हो, देन कमिंग हेड और टेल, दीज आर द टू चांसेस. अब या तो हेड आ सकता है या फिर टेल आ सकता है, दीज आर द टू चांसेस, सो दैट इज नोन एज द प्रोबेबिलिटी. आफ्टर प्रोबेबिलिटी वी विल डिस्कस द possible event or possible event. Possible event क्या होगा स्टूडेंट्स? The experiment that is possible in universe. The experiment which is possible इन अर्थ, जो अर्थ पे पॉसिबल और इन वर्ल्ड. फॉर एग्जाम्पल टॉसिंग ए कॉइन, कमिंग हेड और टेल. Any other possibilities that except head and tail, any other outcome will come or not? क्या इसके अलावा कोई possibility है? head और tail के अलावा कोई possibility है? there is no possibility. So these are condition is known as possible event. Okay. Second is impossible event. Impossible event, the event over experiments which is not possible in world. For example, throwing a dice, coming 7. If students we are throwing a dice, then outcomes may be either 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 till 6. क्या 7 possible है? It is not possible. So it is impossible event. that is known as impossible event. And important point, the probability of an impossible event is 0. Always remind in your mind, students, that the probability of an impossible event is 0. Any problem? No. Now next we will discuss the sample space over outcomes. नेक्स्ट डिस्कस करेंगे सैंपल स्पेस ओवर आउटकम्स. What are the sample space or outcomes? The total number of outcomes or the total number of results of an event. किसी भी event के total possible results क्या है? These are known as sample space. So the total number of results of an experiment is known as sample space over outcomes. वो क्या होंगे? सैंपल स्पेस होंगे या आउटकम्स होंगे. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, फर्स्ट इज tossing a coin, then outcomes are head and tail. Either head will come or tail will come. Second is that tossing two coins together. Tossing two coins together, then in that condition the total number of outcomes are either फर्स्ट कॉइन है, ये सेकंड कॉइन, फर्स्ट कॉइन सेकंड, फर्स्ट पे हेड है, सेकंड पे टेल है, टेल है, हेड है, हेड है, हेड है, एंड टेल है, टेल. सो व्हाट आर द पॉसिबल आउटकम्स? एच एच, एच टी, T, H and TT, that is 4. And here, so when we are tossing single coin, then total number of outcomes 2. When we are tossing two coins, then total number of outcomes are 4. Third, tossing 3 coins together, then total number of outcomes, first coin, सेकेंड कॉइन एंड थर्ड कॉइन. आपको लर्न कैसे करना है देखो इसका, आई विल राइट डाउन हियर. फर्स्ट कॉइन, सेकेंड कॉइन एंड थर्ड कॉइन. 4 टाइम एच राइट करो, एच, देन टी 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 टी, 2 टाइम एच, 2 टाइम टी, एच एच टी टी. थर्ड राइट करो, एच टी, एच टी, एच टी एंड एच टी. So when we are tossing 3 coins together, then total number of outcomes is equals to 8 will come. Total number of outcomes कितने बनेंगे? 8 बनेंगे. These are given by H H H, H H T, H T H, H T H, H T T, T H H, T H T, T T H and T T. Understand? Any other problem? अब इसकी ट्रिक कैसे ध्यान रखनी है देखो आपको. You will write down 4 टाइम H, 4 टाइम T, 2 टाइम H, 2 टाइम T, 2 टाइम H, 2 टाइम T, H T, H T, H T and H T. So if we are tossing n coins, so general result will come for coins. If we are tossing n coins, then total number of outcomes is equals to given by 2 power n. Total number of outcomes, if n coins are tossed, then 2 power n. How we'll use that formula? Suppose if one coin is tossed, 2 power 1 is 2. 2 coin को टॉस करवा रहे हो 2 power 2 4. 3 coin को टॉस करवा रहे हो 2 power 3 8. So example, the total number of outcomes when we are tossing 5 coins is given by 2 power 5, which is 32. Understand? So in the case of coin, how we will finding out the total number of outcomes? Using the formula 2 power n. 2 power n से आप easily calculate कर लोगे. Now next we will discuss the outcomes for dice. डाइस के लिए देखो, फर्स्ट outcomes of throwing a dice. So what are the outcomes of throwing a dice? Total number of outcome 6, which are given by 1 2 3 4 5 6. Second, outcomes of throwing 2 dice. 2 dice को थ्रो कर रहे हो, then total number of outcomes will come 6, 36. And how we will make? First dice first and dice second. One, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and at last 6. How we will write down their outcomes? First outcome is 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 4, 1, 5, 1, 6. Second, 2, 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 2, 4, 2, 5 and 2, 6. Third is 3, 1, 3, 2, 3, 3, 3, 4, 3, 5 and 3, 6. Next, 4, 1, 4, 2, 4, 3, 4, 4, 4, 5 and 4, 6. After here, 5, 1, 5, 2, 5, 3, 5, 4, 5, 5 and 5. Next, 6, 1, 6, 2, 6, 3, 6, 4, 6, 5 and 6. These are the total 36 outcomes when we are throwing 2 dice. Understand? Now here one word will come, doublet. What is the meaning of doublet? If on both dice same number will come. If on both dice same number will come, then that condition is known as डबल एट. For example, 1,1, 2,2, 3,3, 4,4, 5,5 and 6,6. These conditions are known as the double eight condition. Understand? So in short, if we are throwing n dice, then total number of outcome is equals to 6 power n. n value put करो 1, 6, 2, 36, 3, 260. Understand? So for coins क्या था? Total number of observation 2 power n, and for dice 6 power n will come. Here any other problem? No. Next we will discuss the mathematical formula of probability. Now we will discuss the mathematical formula. What is the mathematical formula? So that is P of E is known as probability of an event is equals to total number of favorable outcomes divided by total number of outcomes. So P of E, probability of an event is equals to total number of outcomes divided by the total number of favorable outcome divided. Let M be number of favorable outcomes and N be total number of outcomes, then probability of that event is equals to m by n. Now how we will finding out the probability of not happening? So P of E bar, that is probability of not happening of event E. Then how we will find out, student? P of E bar is equals to 1 minus n. ये favorable है, so how we will calculate? Favorable है n, माइनस कर दो n minus m upon n minus m upon n, right? So here n minus m is the number of not favorable outcomes, n minus m. So P of E bar is equals to n by n minus m by n. Probability of E bar is equals to 1 minus m by n. So probability of not happening 1 minus probability of happening. That can be written as P of not of E. P of E. So what we conclude here? Probability of happening plus probability of not happening of an event is equals to 1. So what is the total probability of an event? 1. So total probability of an event is 1. And you already know what is the probability for an impossible event, that is 0. Understand? Now next, what is the range of the probability? Students, range of the probability का मीनिंग क्या होता है? देखो, range of probability 0 less than equal P of E less than equal 1 means प्रोबेबिलिटी की वैल्यू 0 के इक्वल होती है, 0 से ग्रेटर होती है, 1 के इक्वल होती है, 1 से लेसर होती है। सो प्रोबेबिलिटी वैल्यू नेवर नेगेटिव एंड नेवर ग्रेटर देन 1। प्रोबेबिलिटी की वैल्यू ना तो नेगेटिव होगी और ना ही कभी 1 से ग्रेटर। अंडरस्टैंड? सो इन टुडे लेक्चर स्टूडेंट्स वी डिस्कस द जनरल ब्रीफ of the probability. So after watching that video you will do exercise 15.1 which question you understand. Then in next lecture students we will discuss the different question based on the probability. Okay, thank you.